Hey man, Ben swinging that ball. Look at look at not Haliburton. Look at Mathurin. He's swinging that ball, man. Like to see it. That vision.
Now, it may sound like a broken record, but I mean, at this point, for the Pacers, what can you say? Until they improve, you're going to be a broken record. Because when I was looking at this Pistons game, I was like, ain't no way in hell we allowing 36 points almost in the first quarter to the Detroit Pistons, who ranked 28th in points per game. And then we end off with 123 points given to the Detroit Pistons. But we won. Shout out to the Pacers. They got the dub like they always do. Scoring high. But that one, we got lucky. So, yeah. They got some move. They definitely need to make a move or fix the rotations or something. Fix the schemes. Rick Carlisle doing something different with the defensive adjustments or plays or whatever. Something has to change because we got lucky. But shout out to the Bennedict Mathurin because he handled business and against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 30 points, his highest scoring game of this season so far. Did his thing, helped lead the way off the bench. So shout out to Bennedict Mathurin. Detroit Pistons, they were trying to stop Tyrese Haliburton. He finished with 14 points, 16 assists, but they did stop him from scoring a lot. They double teamed him. It was like another game following up after the Lakers loss in the in-season tournament finals. So this may be something that's going to continue going for the rest of this year after him making so much noise with the media and just the NBA right now. Him being a highlight right now. Tyrese Haliburton. So he's going to have it's going to be a green light on him to just double team, lock up. He's going to be definitely a target going forward. And we're going to need people like Bennedict Mathurin, who was regarded as his backcourt duo mate for the future, to step up. Man, maybe he can earn his starting lineup spot again. Because I ain't going to lie. I think it's up for grabs. Because Buddy Hield and Bruce Brown have not shown enough to say they earned it on a consistent basis. Because, after that in-season tournament game, their last game against the Lakers, man. And even before that, the Bucks, it's up for grabs. Because when you talk about playing the top teams and you not stepping up like that, it's up for grabs. So they honestly haven't showed enough for me to say they solidified. That spot is permanent for them to be able to start a lineup over Mathurin. It's up for grabs. And it was another player that I feel like could earn that starting spot. Aaron Nesmith. He's another person who's been playing his ass off. He kind of could deserve it as well. I wouldn't mind him starting at the 3 right now. Because of what they got. But Bruce Brown right now, that's too damn small, to be honest. To be quite frankly with you, like, Aaron Nesmith, like 6'6", 6'5", 6'6". They do that without shoes shit. He's with shoes on the court. So he's 6'6". So I'd rather add a little 2 more inches of height than a small Bruce Brown. I don't give a damn how much effort he brings. If he's too small, he's going to get shot over. And what? Aaron Smith has like a 6'10" wingspan, something like that. So I'm putting Aaron Smith in the starting lineup. I'm putting him at the 3. We need more size because this Bruce Brown at the 3 shit is not gonna work. Not gonna work. And Buddy Hield, if he's breaking on a consistent basis, which he did good this game, kinda. So I give him that. But defensively, that's always gonna be an issue because he has 16 points. That's good, 4 for 7 from 3. But on the other end, you allow 17 points for Bogdanovich, and then he's switching on people like Thompson, who drops 20 points. So it's like, which one offense is cool. We're going to get the offense, but it's like starting off, getting most of the minutes. I don't know, man. He can get the buckets, and I would rely, I just feel like going forward, man, Bennedict Mathurin probably going forward. I think it may be it could happen that Bennedict Mathurin could earn that spot back. But when he does, I would prefer to have Aaron Nesmith with him. I'll put Mathurin at the 2, and I'll put Nesmith at the 3. Let me know what y'all think about that. But I'm just saying specifically on if Bennedict Mathurin steps up consistently like we saw tonight against the Pistons. That's the only way. Well, whenever you're watching this, tonight, yesterday, whatever. But I'm just talking about in terms of if he stays consistent after that Lakers game, dropping 20, and then his 30-point game. If he stays consistent and is doing the right things on the floor, I don't see why not. You need to put him in the starting lineup. Now, if he doesn't do well, obviously, then okay, he can stay where he at. But like I said, if he's continuing to show something great and show good improvement like he's been showing and consistency, he should earn it. But I know one thing though, since the beginning of the season, someone who has already earned it, in my opinion, is Aaron Nesmith. He's been earned that starting spot, and he deserves it. I believe he should be starting over Bruce Brown right now, because he adds a little bit more size, not a crazy amount, but a little bit more. I'm putting him at the 3. Fuck the 4. I'm not doing that no more. Be too small for that. That's the problem now. Now, Toppin doesn't play crazy great defense, but I mean, at that point, until they play Walker, that's what we got. Okay, so, hey, I'm putting Aaron Nesmith at the 3, at least for now. Like legit, like right now, already showed enough. Don't care what he does later. I'm putting Nesmith at the 3 right now. But in terms of if Mathurin steps up on a consistent basis going forward, definitely against his Bucks on Wednesday, hey man, Mathurin might earn his spot back by putting him at the 2, not the 3, the 2. Just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. But yeah, man, Buddy Hield, he shot 4 for 7. Probably his best game since the last 2 games of being off from 3. So he finally, got it going against the Pistons. But defensively, yeah, the Pacers as a whole, they still got some improvement needed for defense. But man, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm throwing all these rotation things out, but it's like, is it the players or is it the coach? I don't know. It might be both. It might just be both. I don't know. But at the same time, I mean, at the moment, I know one thing. I want to see Aaron Nesmith starting at the 3. That's where he belongs, at this right position. At his right position. That's the other part. Not the 4, the 3. The small 4 position. Other than that, yeah. Pacers got the win. Shout out to them. Turner, he stepped up, dropped 23 and 8, even though he folded against AD, but what's usual. But Miles Turner got it going. But it's gonna be important for Turner and Mathurin to step up on a consistent basis, definitely against the Bucks and going forward, because Haliburton gonna have a target on his back, and for him to get going and to get open, other players gonna have to start hooping to take that off his back. So they gonna have to guard them other players and not have to be locked in on stopping Haliburton. Other players gonna have to step up, and if they don't, then it's definitely gonna be crucial to possibly looking at the office making moves immediately by the trade deadline, or maybe by the off season. But preferably, if you want to go far in the playoffs, or at least out the first round, you might want to make a move in the trade deadline. So, hey, let me know how I feel about it. But yeah, Pacers got the win, and yeah, it's gonna be a real test Wednesday because they playing the Bucks, and you know what Haliburton did last game in the in-season tournament, and what he did with the Dame time taunt. I know Dame gonna be ready to play. I know Giannis gonna be ready to play, and knowing what happened in the locker room with Bobby Portis testing the coach and all that, they're gonna be probably locked in and bringing a lot of togetherness and aggressiveness to get back at us. So Pacers better be ready Wednesday night, because hey, it's gonna get real. So, but that's gonna be a real test to see where the Pacers stand in the East against some of the best. When you give a team like that a great when you give a team like that an L at a like a clutch way, and you taunt them, and then they get frustrated, they're bound to try to kick your ass and blow you out. So Pacers better be ready. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they respond, because I know the Bucks gonna be trying to hit first in the first quarter and try to blow them out. So they're gonna be ready. So the Pacers, we're gonna see if they ready. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and shout out to everybody who's been following this journey. And yeah, Pacers. Hey, Pacer Nation, where you at? We having a good season, man. But yeah, improvement still needed. Let me know how I feel about everything I said in the comments, man. But yeah, love to everybody worldwide. It's Shailen Carter, Carter 94 feet. I'm gonna see you next time. I'm out.